Right, so once we have our agent installer with the configuration file already embedded, we just need to put this in our Linux, in our Windows machines, and just execute and verify that it's reporting to the console. So we just need to, so there's several ways. You can use SSP or SSH to transfer this file to your Windows boxes. And here I will be practical and I will just start a Python HTTP server to be able to download the file from my Windows box, my Windows machine. So I'll execute Python 3 minus m http.server, and I will put the port 80 because by default it will use the port 80,000, but 80,000 is used by Velociraptor, so I cannot use that port. So I will just start a listener in the port 80. Now we have a listener in our port 80, and I just need to go to my IP address. Remember that in my case this is my public IP address, but in your case you will just need to go to your Velociraptor Linux IP address, port 80, and you will find the MSI file. I just need to change this because I need to do that in my Windows box. So here's my Windows box. I will download the file. I will download the installer file, this client, increase this some here. So is this Velociraptor Windows AMD64 agent.msi. Let's download the file. It asks something here, so I will just click here in keep and keep anyway. One more thing, if you want to deploy this in a production environment, you can sign this with a valid certificate. Remember that is self-sign. Now we just need to execute this file. So let's check the services. So once it's installed, it will start a process called Velociraptor service. So let's see, it's running. So if we go to our Velociraptor console and if we update the clients, it will take some minutes, but we will be able to see our system here. In my case, I think it's because I have closed the port in my firewall, but I will just create an exception and I will be able to see my client here. Yeah, so I will make that change, and yeah, in the next session we will start to play with Velociraptor and interact with the agent doing artifact search or hunting.